Welcome back. We start with breaking news, and Brighton have their man. They've appointed 31-year-old Fabian Hurzeler from Bundesliga's five champions St. Pauli as head coach on a 3-year deal. He replaces Roberto De Zerbi, who left at the end of the season. Brighton say that once Hurzeler's work permit is processed, he'll begin work straight away ahead of the squad returning for pre-season preparations in July. They add that the new boss will be presented to the media on July the 2nd. Here's what the new man has had to say. He said, "I'm absolutely thrilled to be the new head coach of Brighton and Hove Albion." After speaking to Chairman Tony Bloom, Chief Executive Paul Barber and Technical Director David Weir, it was clear that they are highly ambitious. The club has a unique history and bold vision for the future, so I'm truly excited to be part of the project. The club has made incredible progress over the last few seasons, and the aim is to continue building on that success. I'm relishing the opportunity to coach in the Premier League, and I can't wait to meet the players, staff, and of course, the fans. Chairman Tony Bloom said, "From the start of the process to appoint our new head coach, Fabian was always a standout candidate and one who caught our attention with his exceptional work at St. Pauli over the past 18 months. He has a style of play that aligns with how we want a Brighton team to play, and I'm confident it is one our supporters will appreciate and enjoy." Deputy Chairman and Chief Executive Paul Barber added, "Fabian has already shown in a relatively short space of time as a head coach that he's one of the most innovative coaches working in football, and we're looking forward to getting ready for next season." Finally, Technical Director David Weir said, "Fabian already has an excellent knowledge of our squad and players, and will be working to strengthen an already very strong squad during the transfer window. We'll confirm all of Fabian's immediate backroom staff in due course, although Andrew Crofts and Jack Stern will be part of that coaching group as first-team coach and goalkeeping coach, respectively." Right, our reporter Michael Bridge joins me to talk about this appointment. So Brighton have got their man. Was he first choice?
I think he was one of the top choices. I think we know that there was interest in Kieran McKenna. A number of clubs were interested in Kieran McKenna, but of course he signed that new deal at Ipswich. Discussions potentially of Graham Potter returning, but it is Hurzeler, and it's an exciting appointment, a very eye-opening appointment, of course, age being the big one as well. But interestingly, Hurzeler had spent time with Brighton last season. He's a big fan of Roberto De Zerbi. So that was an interesting one. So he certainly knows plenty about the club already, which I think should excite some Brighton fans.
Talking about excitement, the statement there referenced his style of play. Can you tell us a bit more about it? Will it be an exciting brand of football?
Well, speaking to our colleagues in Germany, he's he's a risk taker, very similar to Roberto De Zerbi. I mean, a number of clubs in the Bundesliga were keen on him as well, but Brighton have got him. It's interesting, the best defensive record in the league, but committed more errors leading to an opposition goal in Bundesliga second division, which is an interesting one. But they were top of distance covered, top of successful passes, more shots than anyone. So I think Brighton fans are in for a very exciting season.
Just 31 years old, though. Is there any concerns about his age?
I think you could look at it in two ways, though, because he's been coaching for over 8 years. He stopped playing in his early 20s. So that's something to look at as well. So he has got that experience there. I mean, look, 6 of the Brighton players are older than him. I think he was 9 when James Milner made his Premier League debut. But look, at the end of the day, most managerial appointments from Brighton over the last few years have been a great success. Chris Hughton, Graham Potter, Roberto De Zerbi. We know they're such a forward-thinking club. They think years ahead, and I'm sure Brighton fans, as we say, are in for an exciting season.
Looking forward to it, Michael. Thank you very much.